So today we'll be going over ClickWrap agreements. I am Brandon Wells. This is for Grand Canyon University, CYB-220 with Mr. John Zupon. As a quick overview, we're going to go over what is a ClickWrap agreement, the legality of those ClickWrap agreements. We're going to view some additional cases and give some final thoughts. So first, what is a ClickWrap agreement? ClickWrap agreements go by other names such as Click Accept, Click to Sign, or click-through agreements. They are when a user usually agrees after reading the website's terms and conditions. They are used in place of an e-signature, so when the user agrees to those terms and conditions, a physical or electronic signature is not needed. They are related to sign-in or wrap or browse wrap agreements, where the user clicks register to sign in. This takes the place of the agreement because having an account constitutes your agreement that you understand the site's terms and conditions. When discussing the legality of those ClickWrap agreements, courts have found that clicking these agreements is enforceable as an affirmation by the user because they are agreeing to comply with the company's terms and conditions clearly and deliberately. This can be seen in a few cases, such as Dialogue Consulting Party Limited versus Instagram in 2020, as well as ProCD Inc. versus Zedenberg in 1996. In the 1996 case with Zedenberg, he purchased a product that the personal use was cheaper than the business version, and he went on to use it for business use. This went against the terms and services of ProCD because the business would have costed more to equal out costs. The U.S. courts found in favor of ProCD and that Zedenberg had breached the terms and services when he agreed to purchase the product. An additional case is Hughes versus McManaman in 2002. A court case was filed against AOL for releasing the name, address, and age to the police of the individual. He claimed that AOL did not have any right to release the information. However, the courts found that his ClickWrap agreement that he did when he created his account gave the authorization to AOL, therefore it was legal and binding. This is just some final thoughts about it. While ClickWrap agreements are great for companies to get customers to agree to their terms and services, they enter into a legally binding contract. They can go by many names, such as the ClickWrap, ShrinkWrap, Click to Sign, as well as many others. They're a fantastic way to protect the company against potentially costly legal battles in the future. Courts have been found for decades now that these agreements are legally binding, that the site's users must abide by, and in the same way, the company must abide by them as well to protect the customer. However, one thing I've noticed is this becomes a gray area for many companies, because they know a vast majority of their customers will not read every single line of the terms and conditions, so they will not fully understand what they are signing. So I urge everybody to please read and understand what you're signing before you formally accept. And these are my references.